Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Nittany Draws. I'm Nittany. I am re-recording sketchbook number 7, which we decided was in my senior year of high school. This was done for a class in art. I had an independent study in art in my senior year, and this is my kind of work through ideas sort of sketchbook. I have never really been very good at keeping a sketchbook, and this is because when I have an idea for something, I tend to want to just draw a bunch of quick sketches for it that are like total uber crap. And then from the sketch that I put onto nice paper, I develop the idea. I don't usually come back to the same idea many times or redraw it a bunch of times or anything like that. I tend to work the idea really fast and then just be done with it. So let's get started with this book. The cover I did with Prismacolor pens and Sharpies, or markers and Sharpies. So, this Prismacolor set that I used for this, it was the same set that I had gotten when I was in 8th grade. So at this point, when I drew this, it was 5 years old. Now we're pushing 15 or 16 years old, I would say. And I still have a couple of those pens left. Here's the second page. The second page is all of the Avatar stuff from Gaia in 2007. And I must have just like merged it all together in Photoshop or something so that I would have them. I don't know. One of my friends, Zandy, she drew this. I don't know what that's all about. We were in class together, so that's got to be what that is. This character I keep coming back to. Excuse me. I really liked the drawing for this because it was one of my first times really working through what kinky curly hair would look like. And also, I put more detail into it than what I was doing at that time. So, the character, while she's nowhere near finished, but she does have more of the line work that I do now to her in this drawing. This is just junk. This is a drawing that I never actually finished, but I believe it was supposed to be Avatar art, though I'm not 100% on that. And she must have been a mermaid or something because of these ears. But I don't draw my mermaids with these noses anymore, if only because I think it would be silly for a mermaid to have a nose because they can't smell underwater. I feel like gills would be a better option. This was definitely Avatar art. I did a lot of Avatar art during this time period because I like to make gold on Gaia. So I did a lot of that stuff. I don't know who it is because it's not marked, but most of them I did mark. This is a drawing of that girl who drew the feet drawing. She drew this, and that's my little portrait of her. This was heavily influenced by Harry McDougal from Outlaw Star. He's got that like mischievous, creepy grin and pointy features. Apparently. I'm not really sure what this is about. I know this is a drawing of my ex-boyfriend. And this is me. That also looks like it could be me. Not sure what all this is about, though. I didn't realize I was doing that thing with the eyes back then. Huh. I don't see a lot of artists who do the tear canal part of the eye right here. that make it like really well defined. I like making it really well defined because I can color it pink, which makes it sort of like weird when you look at it. It makes it a little unnerving, and I like that unnervingness. I guess I was drawing a kitty cat. I think that's Sobi from Loveless, though I'm not sure. I don't know. This looks like this could be a hat for a birthday party. Oh, yay, Avatar art. I knew there would be some. This was my best friend in high school. Her name is Psychedelic Penguin, and I drew her avatar. And Erroneous. I don't know who that is, but I apparently drew their avatar. Here's some more avatar art. Queen Jen and Jakotsu. And a couple more. Venus Luna and Laverna. I'm even denoting how much gold they gave me. This looks like it's a layout for the Palladian, which was the Creative Arts magazine, I guess, that I was the editor for when I was in high school. And I was the art editor, so I worked on a lot of layouts and like figuring out where the different things were going to go and all that. This is the page that showed me when this was from, because this drawing here is from Midsummer Night's Dream. I was part of the set designers, and so this drawing is how I knew what was happening, because I was kind of working out how we were going to get it on and off stage, which we were going to put it on like a palette and have casters. And then this was going to be like a bed that was open faced toward the audience so that the audience could see Titania sleeping in the fairy bed. Which from this view kind of looks like a coffin. I guess I was drawing a kitty furry thing. I think it looks more like a Muppet. I think I was taking notes during art class for that. I know what this is, though. This is the pre-sketch for the cover of the Palladian for that year. Yeah, that's what that is. See, this is what I mean by my beginning sketches don't really make a whole lot of sense. What I start with is this, and it will turn into a finished piece of art. But when I show you the difference between where it is and where it went, you won't really follow. Let me go and grab it for you. I'll be right back. So this is what the Palladian looks like, and this is the drawing. So this turns into this, and it was all black and white magazine, so I had to work with just black and whites. And so I drew this drawing based off of this sketch. So yeah, there's her face, and there's sort of an emotion to the way that the line is on her face. And then this is what the moon is. And then this is the whole construction. And there's construction lines behind it while I was building it, but it's not there now, because see how the 2007 follows this bottom line, and then the Palladian Winter follows this top line. And that's where that comes from. I guess I was taking more notes. I think this is me working out the line of that cover as well, because she's in profile view. It's got the elf ear. I feel like that's probably what that is from. I have no idea what this is. And this is my apology letter. Like I said, I was in an independent study in art during this point. So we turned these in as a semester-long project. And we're supposed to fill them with really great sketches. And my really great sketches, instead of being awesome, ended up mostly looking like this. And that's not good enough. I wasn't pushing myself very much, and it was a semester-long commitment, and I'm not so great with commitment. This YouTube channel is a major part of how I've been getting used to being more committed, and following through with my decisions to make big, swarthy projects. But at this point in my life, I wasn't doing any of that, and I'm kind of sad about it. So I apologized to my art teacher, and I'll apologize to her again, because I pretended to be so interested in art, and I didn't really seek any of the knowledge that you had to give us. And I think I left high school, and I think you were a little disappointed in where I went. So I'm sorry about that if you're listening, and I hope that now that I'm past my awkward teenage years and I'm almost into my 30s at this point, I hope that I'm starting to get my feet underneath me, and that one day you can say that you were really, really proud to have had me as one of your art students. So I'm going to end this video there, because why not? This is the end of the drawing sketchbook thing anyway. And I'm going to replace the crappy one that had a missing file in it with this one instead. So I hope that you love the video, and that you have time to stop by and subscribe and like and comment and do all of those fun things that we love you to do on YouTube. And I will see you in the very next video.